All this work that we're doing, brothers, for this ministry, eventually is going to pay off. You better believe it, man. It's going to pay off like you'll never believe, okay? And by the way, we're the highest value male on this planet. The men of the Lord, the men of this truth, the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the highest value male there is.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing His word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. And what I want to get into today, is dealing with, news and prophecy. Got a few articles. There's always a lot going on, going to the fall. There's a lot of speculation, about, clampdowns and, bringing back, the restrictions, the juice, different mandates. But we'll see. One thing we know that the devil, is on the move to establish, his NWO. Okay? And this devil, his mindset is to destroy this old world. Okay? When we speak about the NWO, all right, people understand that this man wants to bring a completely, new order to the earth. He wants to create a new world. And what he's doing, he's sabotaging the old world. All right? And he's going to bring in the NWO as his solution. Okay? And we're watching the devil, gradually, destroy this old world to bring in the new. Now, when you go to Isaiah 62:1, well, it's like 62:6, it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So the Lord has set up watchmen, over Jerusalem, which is a people before it's a place. All right, so the Lord has set up prophets and watchmen, to see what's going on in the spirit and report it, according to prophecy, man. All right, because we see this man, on a daily basis, always doing something, gradually trying to, set up his NWO. Okay, we keep hearing this number, this year, 2030. Okay, that's the year we keep hearing that, dealing with that agenda. And the way time is flying, because 2023 is out of here, man. We're basically at 2024, and these days and these years are coming fast. All right, so everything is at hand. Everything is at hand, man. The scriptures say. Let's get that. Then we'll get into a couple articles, as we always get it. But hey, we in that time. All right, this is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7 said, but the end of all things is at hand. Be you therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Okay? Be you therefore sober and watch unto prayer. So we're at the end, all right, of everything, man. Okay? We're at the end of our captivity, the end of his rulership. Okay? We're at the end of all these things. The war to end all wars, which is the third war. All right, so we have to be sober and watch, man. Being on our watch, man. It's a lot going on. Okay, so let's get into some of these articles. All right. So we read about this before in Canada, where they're pretty much burning books. All right, it says fascism run amok. It says Canadian libraries engaging in mass book burnings to purge history and truth from people's mind. And this man wants to destroy the old world. Okay? It's what this man wants to do. All right, so you have, in Canada, they're burning books pretty much from 2008 on back. It is the year mark that they're burning everything, man. Okay? And they want to create a new world in their image. And see, what they want to be the norm is what they're teaching the kindergartens of today. Okay, with the whole, trans gender. All right, the whole freakism. The PEDO. Okay, agenda. Okay, this is what this man wants to be normal, because he, this the generation of adults and elderly of today, they're finished. The elderly, they the most of them juiced up. They ticking time bombs. Okay, the adults of this generation, all right, they're zombified. Okay, he's planning for this generation. Okay, to make all this freakism the new norm. Okay, and he wants to do completely away with the old world and any righteousness, okay, that comes of it, man. Okay, because they're burning books, but the main book they want to get rid of is the Bible, man. Okay, talking about his AI can rewrite the Bible and all the, this man wants to get rid of. Okay, he wants to get rid of the Most High, man. All right, this man is absolutely bonkers. You see? So let's just read a little bit of it. It says, CBC Investigates published a report about the matter, explaining that all books published in 2008 or earlier are being burned, so to speak, because they do not meet the Justin Trudeau regime's new equity-based process for public materials. All right, it says, now this is one of the students. It says, this year I came into my school library and there are rows and rows of empty shelves with absolutely no books. And Rihanna Takata, a 10th grade student who says her public high school library in Mississauga, Ontario, which she visits during her lunch hour, most days is devoid of most books. While still in grade school at Arendelle Secondary School, Takata also noticed that books were gradually disappearing. Now, as a high school student, she is noticing this phenomenon more and more, estimating that more than 50% of her school's library books are now gone. Okay? And, they want everything digital. And if everything is digital, they control. See, those old books, they have certain facts and certain truths in them. They want to get rid of that, man. And they make everything digital. They want everything to be digital where they can have complete control. Okay? Where they can really have history is what they want. Okay? They really can have, current, information that's coming out to what they want. Because it's too much coming out. Okay, it's too much coming out, and there's too much, written history that has truth, man. Okay, and this man wants to rule the earth in complete deception and lies, man. With him, with pretty much the narrative as he is, man. Okay, let's read this. All right, so he wants to do away with written history. All right, and he wants to censor. All right, he wants to put heavy censorship on current speech. Let's read this one. It said EU signs draconian. Okay, we've been hearing that word a lot. Anti-free speech law to police the entire internet takedown. It says the entire internet take down websites containing unapproved speech. It says while the government and media kept everyone distracted by whatever, the European Union quietly passed a new law that has officially and forever changed the nature of the internet. The highly invasive Digital Service Act, or DSA, took effect just last month, allowing bureaucrats, many of them unelected, and that's the thing. There's a lot of these, people just coming on the scene, nobody know. Okay, here it is. They shove democracy down your throat, okay, and push democracy as a way, all right. But as they get rid of the old world and bring in the new, you just see these different, all right, tech giants, different doctors, and people just pop up out of nowhere giving the world instructions how to move forward. Okay? You know, people just coming out of nowhere, man. You know, just telling you, you know, spitting all over the goddamn place, telling you, you know, how the world is gonna move forward, man. You know, they're gradually showing you their new order, man. It's gonna be ruled by men that are not elected, okay? You know, by you know, the underlings, the direct underlings of these elites, man. Okay? And it says to police the internet and restrict what gets said and shared. We're bringing our European values into the digital world, and we know their values is of Satan, man. Okay? Proudly announced European Commission head Ursula von der Leyen, who recently blamed Russia for dropping an atomic bomb. Wait a minute. It says, who recently blamed Russia for dropping an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, Japan, towards the end of World War II. A simple fact check shows that the United States dropped the bomb, not Russia. And see, these devils just want to control every piece of information that's in the earth. Okay? If they can get rid of things and censor certain people, okay, and this is why they want to delete a lot of people as well. This internet is also, you know, pretty much a security data sheet. Okay, where they know the people that they want to get rid of, man. When the lights go out, it's gonna be particular people targeted, man, that they want to get rid of with certain viewpoints. Okay, in their new world, they just want the super elite. All right, the super elite rich. Okay, and the zombified, all right, poor. Okay, all this opinions and, you know, gainsaying against the government. Nah, man, they want to get rid of all that, man. Okay, they want to be able to say and do anything, man. Okay, now, then they always do it under the guise of protection. Come on, man. All right, it says with strict rules on transparency and accountability, our Digital Service Act aims to protect our children, societies, and democracies. Man, they get the same old BS. Okay, we know they're not they're not about protecting any goddamn thing, man. Okay, especially children. It says, as of today, very large online platforms must apply the new law, von der Leyen added. Okay, so you go here. Let's get a few precepts. Okay, and this man, he's trying to hide himself. Okay, he wants to hide himself going forward. He wants to establish a perpetual rulership and wickedness. All right, where there's no opposition. Okay, when you go here to Jeremiah 49. Okay, it says, this Jeremiah 49:10. It says, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Okay, so it's so much information that he doesn't have control over. He can't hide himself, man. You know, he can't hide himself, and you see an uproar of the working class, man. You see an uproar of a lot of people against this agenda, man. Okay? It said his seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Okay? Because he will be exposed, okay, before, you know, he's taken down. He's spoiled. Okay? And all the Edomite rulerships of this family, all right, are going to be taken down. Okay? He's not going to have any authority. It's going to be as though if he doesn't exist, man. Okay? The man that makes decisions now is going to just be a laborer in the kingdom to come under Yahushua. Okay? But the exposure is the beginning of that, man. Okay? Let's go here. 2 Thessalonians 2:7. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now let it will let until he be taken out of the way." So now we're in a time where the Lord's allowing this man, okay, to do, okay, what he's prophesied to do in his wickedness, man. Okay? Well, we come to the time where he's going to be taken out of the way. Okay? So he's finna go about his business destroying this old world to try to establish his new. Okay? And he wants to control all information. Okay? He wants to control thoughts, man. Which we'll go into the next article. And it says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him who's working," okay, whose coming is after the working of Satan, "with all power and signs and lying wonders." Okay? And this is what we see in the devil, and the major part of those lying wonders is technology, man. Okay? Which he has the masses in awe. Alright? Well, this man comes after the energy of Satan, and he wants anything, and he wants to establish everything in his new world under Satan. Okay? And under that new world, that's why the freakism has to go to another level. Okay? Now, I want to get this article here. So you have brain control. You see, this man wants complete control. Okay? It's bigger than just buying and selling. This man wants control over your thoughts. He wants control over your spirit. Okay? It says brain control. Musk Neurotechnology company, Neuralink. All right. Looking for brain implant trial volunteers. Okay. It says Elon Musk Neurotechnology company, Neuralink, announced that it is searching for human volunteers for brain chip trials amid leaked reports of dangerous animal tests and criticism for wary experts. An independent review board has allegedly given Musk company the green light to start its brain-computer interface testing on people suffering from paralysis due to cervical spinal cord injury or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS. It says Musk has previously claimed that Neuralink's brain-computer interface, called the Link, will enable someone with paralysis to use a smartphone with their mind faster than someone using thumbs. However, Neuralink isn't the first or only company working on brain interface devices. For decades, scientists in various countries, you see that? Global, man. Okay, these nations are allied with Esau Edom, and they're all about this NWO, man. Okay, because all these nations under Esau Edom have their part, the elites of these other nations. Okay, and that's why Yahushua is going to war. You know, he's coming back to smite the nations, man. Okay, because they all play a part. You see? Matter of fact, let's get that. They all play a part in this wicked agenda, and Yahushua is coming back to smite the nation. Revelation 19 and I started at 11. It says, "And I saw heaven open." Okay, and that's Yahushua coming from the spiritual realm. All right, he's gonna come from that spiritual realm into this realm, and that's we're gonna see. It's gonna be like the sky has opened, you know. And it says, "And behold, a white horse, which is that chariot, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war." And he's gonna make war in righteousness against this wicked empire, man. Okay, headed by Esau Edom. It says his eyes was a flame of fire. All right, his anger, and his head, and on his head were many crowns. He's coming to all right, stripped these nations of their authority, okay, beginning with Esau, Edom. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. And his name is called the Word of the Most High. And the armies which were in heaven follow him upon white horses. Yeah, and he's coming to execute the word of the Most High. You see, the things that we read about in particular prophecy, Yahushua is coming to execute those things in the earth. Okay, he's coming to make the will of the Most High and righteousness be established in the earth, man. He's coming to enforce that righteous will in the earth. And the armies which were in heaven, the other angels, follow him upon white horses clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, okay, which is that fire, all right, which is going to be the instrument of death, okay, the instrument of slaughter that Yahweh Shai is going to use. Is going to utilize that fire, okay, which is going to go come out of the opening of the chariot. It says a sharp sword, which means that it's going to be deadly. Okay, this is going to be a different fire that this earth can't produce. The Esau can't produce this fire Yahweh Shai is coming with, man. Okay, it said that with it he should smite the nations. Okay, because all these nations are playing a part with them trying to establish this NWO. It says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness of the wrath of the almighty power. And he have on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. So Yahweh Shai is coming to debunk, okay, this agenda. Okay, and Esau, he's going to present this NWO as an upgrade to humanity. Okay, he's going to present healing. He's going to present, more convenience. He's going to present, more liberty for for humankind. Okay, he's going to present all these things, man. But this man is trying to establish the biggest, the most oppressive, okay, dictatorship that the earth has ever seen. Okay, he wants to. The new world is him, okay, being a perpetual ruler with complete and absolute control over everything, man. He wants. It's not good enough that he controls everything around you. He wants to control, all right, everything within you. Okay, he has destroyed, the ecosystem, the foods, relationships, families. Okay, violence is rampant. He wants to control all these things. He has caused all these things in the earth, but now he wants control of what's within you, man. Okay, a complete madman. All right. So let's go from there. Now you have this going on. Now I was watching, a couple news sites, and they're pretty much saying, with all these refugees that's coming in, they pretty much are going to use these refugees to replace a lot of working class that they're going to get rid of, man. With just a theory going on amongst, a few of these truthers, man. So they pretty much want to replace, the current American with AI, okay, automotive, technology, robots, and refugees, man. Okay, they really want to dumb down society, man. Okay, so that's just speculation, but this is not far-fetched, with these devils. Okay, now let's play this.
I mean it. First, we put in place policies that process people in a fair and fast way. Second, we're significantly expanding legal pathways for entry so businesses can get the workers they need. Families don't have to wait for a decade to be together. I've also directed my team to make historic increase in the number of refugees admitted from Latin America. People fleeing violence and persecution We simply want the kids to have a better life. Next week, my team will consult with Congress on this plan. Third, we're supporting states and cities that have seen a surge in immigrants. We've developed federal experts and deployed them to help train city workers.
Hell. So let's go here. Let's read a little bit. It said during I start here. It says that the United States struggles grappling for workforce and resources amid massive illegal migration tsunami. President Joe Biden admits that the influx was not an unseen circumstance, but according to his directive and by design. During his speaking engagement at the Congressional Hispanic Caucus Institute 46th Annual Gala at the Walter E. Washington Convention Center in Washington, D.C. on September 21st, Biden bragged about his open border policy as a new surge of migrants was flooding the U.S. southern border, particularly in Eagle Pass, Texas. The president boasted of all the steps he has taken to increase illegal immigration and work permits. Okay, so they're coming in and getting work permits, man. Okay, so that that theory about them, about to replace American workers with, the refugees and AI, is not far fetched, man. Okay. Could be, It said the president boasted all the steps he has taken to increase legal immigration and work permits, pointing out that he also directed my team to make a historic increase in the number of refugees admitted, from Latin America, people fleeing violence and persecution who simply want their kids to have a better life, a statement that received applause from his audience, man. And these devils know how to word things as if they're just this angel of light, man. Okay? As the scriptures say, this man knows how to transform himself, into the angel of light, man. Okay? Let's get this. This is 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. It says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Okay, and this man gets on these stages with these suits and ties, and just present himself as this angel. An angel's a messenger, okay, and just present himself as this measure of light, this measure of righteousness, this measurement of improvement and safety and prosperity, man. This is how this man operates, man. But a lot of people are finna be extremely, extremely disappointed in what this man is really finna bring to the earth, man. Okay? Extremely disappointed. Let's get that. This Jeremiah 17 and and 5. It said, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusted in man. Okay? And a lot of people are going to follow this man, trusting this man into this new world. Okay? And it's going to be the complete opposite of everything he's promising, man. And make his flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. Okay? It's going to be a lot of Jake that's going to trust this man to the end, to their destruction, man. Okay? Because our people have completely departed from Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai, and they're following this man into this death trap, man. But this man is he sabotaging the old world to bring in his new. Okay? And he's going to present this new world as a solution. So we're just gradually watching the devil, and we see how he moving, man. All right. So the closer Esau, gets to his agenda, okay, the closer the Lord, is to delivering his people, man, and destroying this current society, man. Okay? This whole beast system. So Lord will you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified till next time I say shalom.